Hey, Donald Trump. It's just me, Paula Poundstone. I'm in a hotel room because I was doing my stand-up comedy show in a theater here in San Rafael, California tonight. I watched your speech on Long Island. Lots of cops were seated in the audience behind you, and many of them were in brown shirts. Could I ask you a question? Did you notice that it looked a little 1930s Germany? I know the people who sit behind you are selected, but these cops seemed directed, maybe even choreographed. You were in New York. Were they borrowed from a Broadway production? They came dangerously close to doing jazz hands. And that's what I want to talk to you about. I feel like I should send you flowers backstage. It's all theater, right? The cops behind you were applauding almost everything you said, and I don't think New Yorkers are that easily moved. I'm pretty sure I've seen the third cop from your left over your left shoulder in chorus line a long time ago. They were all cheering when you were giving lip service to backing the blue. And I don't think there's a cop alive after January 6th who can believe you backed the blue. Your Republican Congress didn't even want to put up a plaque thanking cops for saving their miserable bull-licking lives. You gave them your rally lullaby. We've taken in $19.2 trillion in foreign investment. Maybe I've watched too many cop shows, but when you said to them, I call the Democrats con men, they make up numbers. Wouldn't that cause real cops to think, wait a minute, this guy makes up numbers? When the owner of the beauty product company killed the Martin Sheen character, Columbo's brother-in-law happened to show him some slides from a family trip, and that made Columbo realize the slides were missing from the microscope because they broke when she killed the Martin Sheen character with it. By the way, Fox's Maria Bartiromo said just the other day we took in $18 trillion in foreign investment. Will she be going to spend more time with her family soon? Where'd she get that number? You said it was 19.2. That's $1 trillion that you pulled out of your ass that disappeared into thin air. You kept talking about cases where criminals in blue states were released back onto the street and committed more crimes. 97 of the January 6th violent insurrectionists to whom you granted clemency went on to commit further crimes for which they were arrested. That's 1 in 16 of those released. If the rally attendees sitting behind you wearing cop uniforms were really cops, would your mention of convicted criminals being released not remind them of you like an open bag of Cheetos? But they kept cheering. There's no way those people were cops. I think the three just above your head in the video were in cats. But I'd have to see them with their ears on to be sure.